Hello there, everyone. Dovin here. Welcome back to more Star Wars: The Old Republic. So we are going to be running some flashpoints tonight. Make sure that everything is set up good. Everything looks good. My bitrate is much better this time, so that's a good start. Alright, let's see here who we got on. Not as much as I would have liked, honest. But that is alright. Right in. Get in. Are in chat. Let's join. Lights out. Red. Bro. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello there.
Flashpoint VC, what?
Flashpoint voice chat.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah,
Why is he Flashpoint already?
I see why that would sound maybe a little bit odd now in hindsight.
I'm like, wait a minute.
And I've been plugging this thing all week. Unfortunately, just not a lot of interest. But that's all right. We'll get.
Okay, it's maybe it's too early because it's only 6 o'clock my time right now, or on gonna be.
Listen, it's any o'clock Star Wars time.
I agree with that statement. Okay, personally, I totally agree, but. Some people don't get off work till 5, then it takes them, till 6 to get home, and you know what I'm saying.
They should be playing Star Wars at work.
I do.
Exactly.
Look, I made 6 crystal capacitors today. I made 6 holocron strategy today, and I scavenged for like a good hour while I was making customer service calls.
There you go. Now you're talking my language.
That's right. So anyway.
Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gasoline.
Yep. Anyway, I'll be right back, okay?
Right back.
Yes. We're
Killing
not
me.
ready yet. I need to get a drink. Right back.
All right. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Y'all enjoy stream. Enjoy seeing me fumble my way through flashpoints I've never done before. Be a good time. Got my buttons. Gotta know how to use them. Plus, veteran mode is kind of just. So we're like, say we're going. On. Give up.
What's up, folks?
Hi.
What's going on?
Not too much. How are you all doing?
Good, good.
I'm alive and I'm making it.
That's always good.
That it is. That it is.
Let's see here. Start getting a list of who else want to.
So we're doing what? Veteran mode?
Just doing whatever random ones pop up based upon everybody's levels.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Idiot is on. Okay, so we have 5 people that want to go. We have
Okay.
4 that can fit, obviously, the team. So we're gonna need to rotate.
Right.
That's probably the only fair way to do it. Unless a bunch of people start logging on, and then we can. Obviously, that'd be ideal.
Yep. I just want to try to get the weekly. I'm greedy.
So we
Searching for allies.
we gotta do 3.
3 random activities with Group Finder, and then Veteran Flashpoints. You have to do 3 of the 3 veteran modes. But you have to make sure that your story missions are turned off.
I did. I fixed it.
Okay.
Hey, I would have played on that other tune, but I switched her to a healer, a seer. So we already have heals, don't we?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we gotta real quick. We gotta sort something out.
Okay.
Mari. Am I pronouncing that
Yeah.
correctly?
Yeah, Kamari.
All right, let's think about how we want to handle. What is your time for playing today?
I am probably good to go for 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okay. Trying to get Senya's next. I know, like one of you can only play for like an hour, and the other can play for 2. Then that'll make it a little easy. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get at least 1 flashpoint.
As long as that hour and a half doesn't overlap.
Well, yeah. Okay, so you both are good for a good few hours. Okay.
I also feel like, fair warning, I haven't done a flashpoint before. So I'm definitely fine, like, swapping out with Senya. And I'll just run through some story missions and try to level up some.
Let's do rotate you in and out. That way everybody gets some in. Should work out fine, well for everybody.
So you've like never ever ran a flashpoint?
Never ever. I am new to this game, so.
Okay.
He's gonna get all kind of achievements. Sweet. We'll teach her.
Yeah.
It's just like questing.
Okay.
It really is.
It's like riding a bike through hell.
No, don't scare her.
Everything's on fire. The bike's on fire. You're wearing gasoline-soaked clothing. It's okay.
Don't you listen to him.
No, it's not that bad. It's actually a lot of fun. It's like story mode stuff, but it's like a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty right. Yep.
All right. Looks like all right. Looks like Senya's. I was concerned because we had talked to Senya earlier about going. I just wanted to make sure he or she
Oh,
didn't feel like we were
Yeah.
dropping them something, which they're fine. So I just
Okay.
wanted to double check on that. So yeah, let's let me make sure I have all my buttons actually real quick. I'm also not super competent.
We also have to make sure that we invite the appropriate team member to the group.
Yes, because we're missing one.
I'm working on it. You all simmer down. Kamori, I didn't know if you saw my message in Discord or not. I am streaming.
Yeah.
Are you fine for voice being heard?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to ask before. I mean, I didn't ask these two, but I don't know giving them a choice. You get a choice.
You don't care, really. He knows that.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
mean-
appreciate it, but it's all good.
I mean, I got a stream up going too, so. I mean, there
everybody.
You go.
Actually, here I should be able just to share it with all y'all. So we want veteran. I'm sharing this one.
Thank you.
Then I'm sharing this one.
Okay.
Everybody that can get those, grab them. Kamori, it looks like you're not able to grab either one yet. That's all right. You'll level up pretty quick actually doing this.
Kamori, did you go on to the fleet and
It
go
says
to
she's
the-
not eligible, so I think it's her level.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm only level 28, so.
Okay, are you sure it's a level? Because you have to pick up a quest the first time you do flashpoints.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I have that. I've not done it either, and I can still do this. I've not done the intro to Flashpoint quest either.
Hey.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
sure?
yeah. I'm sure because I just dropped it actually. it's level based.
Okay, all right.
We'll get you there.
All right, I'm queuing us up.
Cue it up.
Love, are you good to look up information as we need it again, or do you want someone else to do it?
No, I'm good. I've got a second computer with the Discord and you know, if I need to do that.
I about said some real stupid shit. I was about to be like, oh man, that's fast. Duh, we have a full group.
Dirt.
All right, everybody travel now. So Kamori, you've not done any flashpoints.
No.
All right, that's good. That means we're gonna watch cutscenes.
No, that's
Yeah.
awesome. The very first one she gets to run is Black Talon, which is like literally the easiest one in the game.
Have you played MMOs before? Are you an MMO player?
I am not.
Okay.
Um.
Are you familiar with the concept of the Trinity?
Like
yeah.
carrot,
I'm gonna
like
guess
carrot,
no since
celery,
you
and
said
onions.
Holy
Tank
Ghost?
DPS.
Trinity?
Yes, the Holy Trinity of gaming: tank,
Yeah.
DPS,
Tank
healer.
DPS healer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I will be healing. Wow,
Okay.
I've already fucked up the Trinity. I will be tanking. Craig Bled will be healing. It's my guard button. There it is. So yeah, I'll be healing, tanking. Good lord, messed up twice. I'll be tanking. Craig will be healing, and then you be killing.
Okay.
Right on.
In general, just if something attacks you, run to me. Like
Yes.
if it's a melee, obviously if it's not melee, can't do that. But if it's a melee thing, run it to me. Don't run away from me if I'm trying to get the monster off of you.
Okay. So
And, for
get
the most
melee
part-
aggro on you.
Yeah, if you're getting attacked, yes.
Okay.
But for the most
Yeah.
part
Okay.
of this one, everything's gonna die so quick. So you really don't have to worry about it. And all the bosses are basically for this one are basically I will tank the boss, I will face it away from you so you stay behind it, space out so you're not on top of each other, and obviously if you see a red circle on the ground, circle whatever the nasty effect is, move out of it. That's basically all you gotta do in this entire flashpoint.
Okay.
All right, let's enjoy the cutscene.
Yeah, you can follow my lead if you want.
We'll tell the captain
do what
to
Love
leave the
does.
bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
and we're not safe guarding,
Good to
right?
have you aboard.
Not space forward.
I'm Lieutenant
Watching.
Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're
If
your
my
ride to
stuff,
Drummond
I
Pass.
know you're on speaker if there's a problem and you hear my thing. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
If you can turn down just a tad, love.
Turn up or down?
Respect for the
Down.
Sith is admirable, Lieutenant.
Oh, you know why?
Thank
Because
you,
you're
my lord.
my speaker
I'm the
right
Empire's
next to my
loyal
speaker.
servant. I won't keep you further.
All right, is that
When
better?
you arrive in the Droman system, I'll have you informed.
Works for
In the
me.
meantime,
Okay,
your
you can
droid's
still
in the
hear it or
conference
no?
room. We picked it up
I'm
with
good.
upgrades from
Okay.
Geonosis.
Cool.
When we docked here, it mentioned your names.
If I can hear it, it is very
Sorry,
faint. So
I
you're
don't know
good.
what droid you're talking
Okay.
about.
Oh, we got a
The
chest.
machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall.
That's
I'll
right,
be on the bridge.
Neurogonus. About to order 60/60s
soldier.
fools.
When you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Yes, saw. Right away, saw.
I love how they all have British accents.
Classic bad guys.
Right?
Those dirty Brits.
I don't know why we decided the British are bad, but
I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02.
For
don't
one,
answer
they,
that. Nope.
they call cookies biscuits.
I have an urgent
Oh,
message for you
yeah.
from my
Right on.
master. Please stand by for delivery.
Cookies are not biscuits. Biscuits are not cookies.
I could go for both some cookies and some biscuits.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit
Biscuits and
NR02 to
gravy.
Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes.
You are now in contact with the Black
Are you
Talon.
still fasting?
Well, so I am.
I am.
And it seems you brought me
Are
just
you?
the
Good
people I've
job.
been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran.
I'm not.
I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War. And
I don't know how
just
everyone
my
else
favorite,
feels.
the
We get used to
so-called
hating this
Butcher
asshole.
of Coruscant.
I always say
Yeah.
nice things to this character, but even this time I'm going to be...
Something wrong with a hologram, or is your face supposed to look like that?
The
Well,
scars. They're
Bet
an
approved.
old gift from a Jedi
Bet approved.
friend. I barely noticed them
Nice.
anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
This passenger the Brental Star is carrying, who is it?
The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets.
Ancient
I trust
military
the
secret.
reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Not exactly a simple request, you know.
This is not a simple
I
age.
love the female chess
Our
voice.
millennia-old war against the Republic
So
sees us
melodic.
engage in skirmishes and border disputes. Yet we cannot grow complacent. Traitors like your captain and threats like the General must be eliminated.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete,
do your job,
we may
droid.
proceed to the Brental Star.
Kamori, soonish, there's going to be a decision that will need to be made. We will hopefully remember to let you know when it's time. I vote everyone follows your lead when we get to it.
Okay.
It's a light side, dark side choice that changes. This Flashpoint can go one of two ways with different bosses depending on that decision. So follow
Nope.
which way you want to go.
Okay.
We've all done it.
100 times.
Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to
Everybody's
leave
in, right?
immediately.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
Nothing. I thought.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
Tough guy with his
I'm
prison
afraid I can't
tats.
do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
Elk Fraught, I can't wait to get home and play Go Get 'em. Dark Side Choice is delightful. It is. Thanks for chatting with me.
I'm stepping away. There's no need to be nervous.
Our window to intercept the Brental star is rapidly closing. Engaging expediency measures.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
So it didn't matter.
But this isn't the decision.
We must
Okay.
proceed to the bridge immediately.
I thought it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nice job.
All right. Murdering time. Ah! I got stuck! Bad tank is bad.
That's what you get.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to mess up this one. Hey, Sniper. Thanks for dropping by with the raid. I really appreciate that.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
And if you need us to slow down or anything like that, just let us know.
He's outrunning me in love, dude.
Well, that's because y'all aren't very good players anyway.
Oh, look at
I mean, we're really kind of not.
yes,
potato.
I am. No, about y'all.
Potato players.
Keyboard right now.
What?
That's
Talking
my-
smack?
Yes.
Oh. What's a raid, Elk Crow? Raid is... Oh, the enemy here? Oh, that's you shooting. A raid's when someone from another stream brings their viewers over to come check you out.
Kind of cool, actually.
So it's greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Wish I could get raided.
Yes. Begging for the views. That's the way to get them in.
That's right.
Please, please, sir, may I have a raid?
Hey.
Level.
I mean, I'm not gay, but 20 views is 20 views.
Sniper Damien said, nope, denied. 20 views is 20 views. You're awful.
The worst.
You have overreached, he says. All right, this is the choice.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you, whatever.
No pressure.
Tell us if you pick light side or dark side, so we can all pick the same as you.
Or we could just let it time out and let her make the decision.
All
No pressure.
Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found.
Stay
the
calm.
bridge is now secure.
Stop panicking!
If you want to live, do exactly what I say.
Damn, love.
Hands off
That's
the console.
right, man.
You've got our attention.
I'm
I can
feisty
handle this,
today.
Lieutenant. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I've had a rough week.
I'll take it out on the NPC. He
I
can't do
understand,
better.
If nothing else, that should make it easier on
Yep.
the crew.
Take it out on real
I'm glad it's
people.
worth something. You're here
Why
because of the
be
moss,
fired?
aren't you? You must want the Bental Star's passenger
Or I
pretty
lose
badly.
clients, I
Or
mean.
maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
All right, which way we going?
What you
Ooh,
doing?
I'm gonna be a bad person.
All right. So you're relieved. You actually get an achievement for it and a title.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
Ouch.
Damn!
Ooh.
I forgot how brutal that cutscene is.
Even she was.
The captain's
Even
dead.
the ensign or whatever her name was. Not her, but the other.
The lieutenant.
Bounty Hunter,
Ah.
you have our attention. What would you have us
I don't
do?
think I've ever done this on a non-force user, so I've never seen them pistol whip the guy.
I've not seen that either. I always go
Let this
like.
be a lesson. Your only hope for survival
I'm too
is
dang
complete
nice.
and utter loyalty.
I mean,
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
you just gotta pistol whip a bitch.
In accordance
Right.
with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct,
I need to bring
Command of this
exquisite.
vessel
She's
has
like
been lawfully
100% dark
new
side.
orders are being downloaded
She
to your
looks
consoles.
horrible.
Got that lich look going on?
The Brental Star.
She looks like totally white
Do as the
with
droid says and
veins
prepare to
sticking out
counter light
everywhere.
speed.
It's like, ugh.
Nice.
If you turn on your, I don't know if you know, Komori, but if you turn on your dark side,
Emerging from hyperspace now.
show dark side in your character,
on the scanners.
it'll turn you a different color as you gain dark side points.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you get the yellow Sith eyes. Your eye, you get these nasty veins all over your face.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged, we're not. We have the
You'll
advantage.
be about as pale as her.
This is why she's a lieutenant.
No,
Captain Silas, sir.
lieutenant.
Engineering is reporting blast fire.
Lieutenant.
They just cut out.
It says lieutenant.
I know, which is weird because normally the British would pronounce it lieutenant. So it's odd that they have that accent there, but they're not
I
pronouncing
wasn't
it that way.
expecting much from the Imperial military, but you are
Komori,
a
what
sad
kind of armor
bunch.
you got on right
Damn
now?
it. It must be some sort of boarding action.
Medium armor?
Very
What I
could
mean
destroy
is,
the ship.
what's
With
the
due
what's it
respect,
called?
I recommend
like the
you
name
lend a
of it.
hand
I
down
like
there.
it.
I would have to actually look up and see
Don't
what.
worry about it right now, but I'd like to know.
What kind of armor are you wearing? The kind you wear? Duh.
Shut up.
Kind that affords maximum protection.
Time to raid.
No, it affords medium protection.
I'll notify security.
Style.
Me-
We won't let
medium,
the public scum get
medium
away.
protection. There you go.
Boy,
Yeah.
let's better be not medium. Needs to be way better than that.
Awooga.
Where are we supposed to go?
Follow the tank.
Look at the map, for God's sake.
Don't give me this map business.
Do you or do you not? Okay. I have the map showing on my screen at all times.
I do too, but yeah.
Well, then, yeah.
Do you want me to read that?
Language, young lady.
Do you want me to read the map or do you want me to heal?
I mean, you're bad at both, so what's the matter?
Fair enough.
Oh, it gets real right now.
These are not the droids you seek. Correct, they're the droids you murder. Elgafro, are you a SWTOR player? And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Additional security forces have moved into the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
Lord.
Please respond.
Oh, more. Don't worry, little brother. There's more.
Oh, we need 25 of these. Are you gonna spawn more?
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Someone's poisoned the water in the hole.
There's a snake in my boot.
That's what I think every time. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Granted, it's going to be hard to tell me how to pronounce it correctly over Twitch chat, but if you can figure it out, let me know. I would like to pronounce it correctly. Screaming.
Phonics. You're using phonics, aren't you?
Glad you like it.
Okay.
Make it rain.
And it rain. Alright, let me,
We're cutting through.
Oh, there's more coming in over here to the right.
Oh, okay, let's grab them first, then we'll target the boss.
You see that? Yep. Just slicing through the door.
Alright, I need a minute for my... Oh, actually, I don't need a minute. All my stuff's back. Alright, y'all ready?
Let's do it up.
Lord ain't. I don't know what the, sure we gotta kill the axe. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Kill the ads.
Got it.
They hurt.
Got it. Gamori, we got it, right?
Yep.
See, I already like her. She got my back.
Yeah, people.
Elk Frothe. Is that right? Elk Frothe? Elk Frothy. Until you tell me otherwise, I'm going to assume it's Elk Frothy. Oh, we go back to webcam.
This way.
Close enough? Alright. How about I just do the Elk Froth, and I'll leave off the last part, since that's probably the part I'm messing up.
There you go.
Is it French? El frappé.
It's not. I'm bad enough at English.
Piece of cake.
I'm from the South.
You're from the South Twang.
Right from the underground.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together,
No.
sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please.
Hillbillies
stand
with attitude.
Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Congratulations,
I don't
my
like
lord.
that we're being called
Security
Grand Moff
reports
Kilran's
that the sabotage
representatives.
droids have been destroyed.
Me neither.
What's the situation?
Oh, please. Please don't kill us.
Shut up, Ensign, or I'll kill you myself.
Shut up, Ensign.
We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
He is hardcore.
Long range.
Elk Froth, thank you so much for the follow.
But
I
it's not from
greatly
the Brental
appreciate it.
Star.
No, if you're
Go
on the
through,
Starforge server, you should join our guild.
This is Jedi Grandmaster Satine
Totally.
Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
16. That's just 16 more vessels to destroy.
That's right.
Disregard
Keep-
the transmission.
Keep
Continue
firing,
closing on the
assholes.
Brental Star.
Understood. Maintaining course and speed.
Oh, you are on
Brental
Starforge.
Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I
don't care who
wish
you
to
are. You
destroy
gotta respect
The peace
Satine.
between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
I'm not a dirty imp.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The Jedi
Oh, now
has
you
role
pick
to
a nice
play with the
option,
Republic.
Bub.
Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy.
I
but
have
only
respect for
because we let
Satine.
them. Let
Simp.
the Brental Star
Simping
free.
ain't easy.
If you don't, then may the Force be with you.
It isn't.
Because the men and women aboard that
Love is a
ship
love is a
until
total
we
simp
arrive,
for Satine.
and you will be defeated.
I mean, I can't blame you.
I mean, I can't
love-
blame you either, but
Her armor, I just love it.
I would like to buy that set for my
The ship is
Jedi.
already mine.
I
You made
sold.
yourself clear.
I was telling
But I suggest you prepare to
Shadowban.
face
I
a
told
Jedi.
him I sold a
And you may
piece of
want to consider
armor,
what that means.
and it gave me like hundreds,
Entering
trillions
fighter
of
range.
dollars
The
because it
Brental
was
Star is
Satile's
launching
armor.
its first squadron.
All right. Now we're
Do you
close
remember
enough to
me
fly in
telling you
and send
that?
a raiding party.
do.
I assume you'll go.
It was crazy. I couldn't believe how much I got for it.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
Before you go, you should know something. Most of the Marines will back you up, but we had to execute a few for refusing to fight.
I still have 2 pieces
Terrified
left.
after what
I
happened
need
to the
get rid of.
captain. They panicked.
They're dead now anyway.
We did retrieve their equipment. It's yours. We're doing our very best to serve you, I swear.
So that guy's
I
freaking
sure
out.
hope you're not gonna cry.
Craig!
Ignore him. And make sure he doesn't trouble you in the future.
I
Yes.
advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay.
Y'all are
The
so
flight of the
mean.
Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith
Sith.
in your abilities.
Imp.
Sorry, this
Uh,
is like
Elkfroth, our guild name is Celtic. With a K, not
Yeah.
a C.
we're not half as bad as we used to be.
That is our motto.
Side. It's with the C on the other side.
Yes, on the Republic side, it's with the C. But on the Imperial side, we evidently didn't get as good education, so we can't spell correctly.
Look, our guild, both of our guild ships are Celtic related as well.
The old English. It's the old English spelling.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know if it's old English spelling or not, but
I mean, to be
sounds
fair,
good.
love, it's not like me or you had much say so in the guild name. It was kind of there when we got here.
No. You remember on the Sith side, the Celtic was already given, but on the Sith side, if you remember, Braddock.
Yeah.
Remember, he's the one that said, "Hey, choose Morrigan because that means Celt 2."
No, I mean the name of the guild, not the ship.
No, not the guild. Sorry, I was thinking the flagship, the guild ship. Sorry, my bad. I'll shut up now. I misheard what you said.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The guild names were already picked.
Yes.
And I don't think either one of us feels like paying the metric shit ton of credits it would cost to change it at this point.
It ain't like we ain't got it. I mean...
But sorry, not credits, it's cartel coins.
Oh, is it cartel coins?
Yeah.
Like it, I'm Scott. I'm descended from Vikings. Why not?
Listen, I didn't say we need to change it.
I know.
So somebody accuses us of cultural appropriation, it stays.
Oh, funny. That's already happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I've done recruiting, I've had people be like, so what's the guild name? Or what's that from? And then when I explain it, they're like, oh, are you Irish, Scottish? And I'm like, no.
I mean, I am, so...
I mean...
Look, I have my family's coat of arms from Scotland. So, I don't have problems. I'm like, yep.
Guess who's running Flashpoints and forgot to bring any med packs, adrenal stems, anything again? This guy!
Wait, I have no sympathy for you. None. Do you know why?
No.
You know why I have no sympathy for you?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
Because your tune's freaking biochem. Make it yourself.
Listen, I'm using all my resources making stuff to make me money.
Well, you're also helping with dark projects and things that are, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing useful stuff for the guild. What are you doing?
I'm running flashpoints and providing humor.
Okay, that's useful.
All right.
Because I am the guild morale officer. Okay.
Since when?
Since now.
He has a title.
I mean, if he has the title, you know.
Right?
You can't even spell title.
Title. Oh, I can spell it. Kiss my ass.
I don't know. I'm gonna as guildmaster. I'm gonna go promote him too.
Don't. If you make a new rank, I will do nothing about it, but I will gripe.
I'm gonna put your note, a member note.
There we go. Yes.
Member note.
Good gracious.
I have no problem.
I love it.
I have no problems being the guild morale officer.
What's that song, Sapper?
What song?
Good gracious, ashes bodacious. That's all I know of it.
Never heard that? Is it
country? No.
Okay. I don't know what that is, so y'all need to...
Isn't that Hot in Here by Nelly?
I think so. I really want to say that it is.
It is. That's horrible because I'm from Belleville, which is
Elk Frost is Hot in Here by Nelly.
Okay.
What's it called?
Hot in Here.
Hot in Here.
Oh, it's
I only know it because I heard a country version of it the other day.
Oh my
Nice.
Sung by a rapper.
I have been scanning the Brentall Star's communications.
Chance the Rapper.
And security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pod.
It's a show on Jimmy Fallon's talk show or something where they spin a thing and get a random song and then a random genre, and you have to sing that song in that genre.
I got you.
Okay. It's a big meme right now because Adam Lambert sang Muffin Man to the tune of Cher.
Understood. I am simply looking after Grand
interests.
I will be in contact if the situation
I'm gonna make it my ringtone.
Assault all defense points between you and
done
the
on
target.
look, I do not.
It's been all over. It's been all over all the social medias.
Showing it to me on TikTok.
It's just all the social medias, all of them.
If it's a social media, it's been on it.
For the record, I do not TikTok.
You're not the TikTok queen?
Oh, hell no. Chinese ain't getting my information.
Oh, Lord. Ball go.
Don't start with me.
Look, listen, I already got enough conspiracy theories in Sapper.
Mine aren't conspiracy theories. That shit's legit.
That shit's legit.
I've already had to deal. I mean, Sapper's one bad day away from telling me the Earth is flat. Okay.
No, it's not. No, that's not a conspiracy theory. That's fucking retarded. Okay.
Exactly. That's why I'm worried you're gonna say it.
I'm not retarded.
Round for sure.
Are we certain of that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
I've been tested. I'm negative.
You're negative. The Earth is a triangle.
I mean,
I saw one that was like, can't we all just compromise? The Earth is a square.
Yeah,
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, meet. Show some respect.
Ancient aliens, anyone?
Do you remember that History Channel show? That guy with the guy that always just goes, aliens.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think you're tough meat?
I watch Ancient Aliens like every Friday.
Yeah, that's the show. That's what I'm talking about.
Giorgio something or other. I don't know what.
Ow! This guy just bitch smacked me.
I've been watching Skinwalker Ranch. Oh my god. Oh boy, you only watch.
Sapper, don't let me die.
You're not anywhere close to dying. Calm down.
I know, but if I get close, don't let it happen.
You're not gonna die.
I see Jesus.
Go towards the light, Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann.
I can hear her in my head, that little
Sapper, I can't feel my legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Elcroft says, what about those people who think the birds aren't real but actually government drones? Yeah, you're listening to one of them. It's Sapper.
I am not that bad. Jesus Christ.
Look, Brock, you Sapper, whatever you want to call yourself, I'm with you.
You're with them about the birds?
I mean, let's be honest. The government has done some shady shit, though.
They have.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy over here.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Birds are all in good fun.
Maury, you didn't get in a weird wacko guild. We were just.
I mean, you did, but just not. It's not conspiracy theory weird.
You gotta watch the birds. I'm with you on that one.
Look, some of us are, but we don't push our views on other people. Why
Nope.
didn't we not push this thing?
Because our tank decided to run off and leave us and start a fight.
What's a French toast?
Listen, I specifically stated if I'm moving too fast, tell me to slow down.
Let's slow the fuck down.
Are you up top? Oh my goodness. All right.
Listen, the fight's over now.
Ridiculous.
I already solved the problem.
All right. He can solo this sucker.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Let's
He's
play.
about to have to.
For me to solo
Runs
the
off.
sucker, I would have to know how to play my character, and that's
Well, I tell you this. He runs off and leaves the damn healer again. He's going to solo that shit.
You're talking lost smack for someone within smacking distance.
Hey, I mean,
I'll demote you back down to recruit.
You guys are not in the same room, so I don't technically think that's smack.
He's only like 4 minutes away from me. I can get to him.
You can get
I mean,
run over while we're still running this flash.
By God, I'll hook my laptop up, use my phone as a hotspot, and go over there.
yeah.
Do that. I want to hear you on the other end.
All right, drop me some subs, and I'll do that.
Drop me some subs.
I'm sure that's not against Twitch's rules and regulations. I will do violence for subs.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying. Twitch, in case you're listening, just a joke. Don't ban me. Don't ban me, bro. Alright, interrupt that every time you can. That's really the only mechanic here. If he starts going buck wild.
interrupt him.
If he gets butt nasty.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Ow! Ow! Quit.
You can feel a thing.
Word. Word to your grandmother's dog.
Grandmother's dog. Right.
That's right.
She had pugs too.
Word to your mother.
Not called Vader like my baby.
Listen, you're mean to your animals. You named one of them Kylo Ren. That's why you ran away.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Don't you say that.
You would still have that poor baby if you hadn't gave it a cursed name.
Look here, I moved to the country, my dog got hit by a car, and then my damn Kylo ran off. No. No. Not my fault.
Ran off because you named him Kylo. I'm telling you.
No.
Sounds like a country song.
Yeah. Star Wars country song.
Yes. Look, and the worst part about it, you guys, is I was calling him and trying to get him to come home, and I told him the day that he disappeared, I said, don't you go in the woods, you better come on.
Elfroth, I don't know about Kamari, but the rest of us are all U.S. based. Yes, we're actually all 3 of us are out of Tennessee.
You guys are both in Tennessee too?
He's 4 minutes from me, love. I thought I wasn't kidding.
I didn't realize that.
I go to his house and play Dungeons and Dragons. I mean,
hey.
Okay. What part is it? Well, I'll wait till we're all.
Yeah, I've known Sapper since I was 19, so about 15 years now.
Getting close to 20 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro.
That's also about the same amount of years he is older than me.
Roses.
Yep, because I am old as shit.
Damn. Pedophile, fomenting friendships with young people.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I'm gonna smack her so hard her Leku's gonna pop off.
Y'all are so violent. Damn! Kamari said fuck that door.
My destiny. Go now, my friend.
There's more than one way to open a door.
What the hell is you packing in that blaster?
I am the Deer of Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I will
Breaching
send to protect
charges.
the General, and you will not pass.
She's got those damn disintegration bolts like a
Surrender.
Mandalorian has.
Give me what I want, and your ship
Right.
can survive.
I cannot accept that.
I'm digging
A
that
Jedi
scar
does
on
not
her
surrender
face,
the
Kamari.
innocent into the hands
That's
of
my
evil.
character right there.
But I intend to drive
Yep.
you back,
Where?
meter by
Oh.
meter if need.
I'm the
You're
Twi'lek.
Just as the Republic
Sorry, my
pushed
bad.
the Sith
I'm the
Empire
Chiss,
into
yeah.
the dark of the
Kamari's the chiss that just blew the whole damn door open.
Yes, you did.
She said this door's about
In
to fuck
case
around
you
and find
hadn't
out.
noticed, the Empire is back, and we'll destroy you.
You cannot destroy us. No more than a shadow
Interrupt
can
her
destroy
stuff
he who
and don't
casts
stand
it.
in the circle she makes. It's the only thing I remember on this one.
Her stuff.
Hey, hold on, don't start it. Don't start it. Sorry.
You
Now we
may
started.
Run, or you may stand
Ready.
your ground, but you'll go no
And
further.
she'll knock you back and jump around like a rabbit.
Yeah,
aren't
she
going
hit.
to
She
win.
There it
will
is.
kill you.
Interrupt
Swear
that.
it.
Can't be interrupted, I think. Maybe just run away. I don't know.
Run away!
Basically, just murder her. Chain of threat. Damn, hippity hopping Jedi.
You aren't going to win this.
You are
I
Peter
swear it.
Rappendale. Cottontail. Here
Okay.
comes Padawan Cottontail, jumping around, giving us hell. Hippity hoppity, she just punched you in the face.
Bunch of damn hippity hoppy hippies.
I'm going to win this. I swear it.
And it's over. And that is basically this flashpoint.
Wait.
Okay.
What cutscenes? Oh, these random group of enemies for no real reason.
That just stood there and watched us murder her.
But honestly, I feel like we should be given the option to let these guys live because they were smart enough to go, nope.
Right.
Yeah, they noped right the fuck out of there.
Back there taking bets, probably. I love the force screen. It cracks me up.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run.
You couldn't run anyway, fat boy.
I'd rather make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I might just spill your intestines myself.
Gah!
I don't
Goodness.
need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was
So
a general in
violent.
the Imperial military
Jeez.
service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
It's okay.
I love this music.
Why would you betray the
I
Empire?
can't hear it because
If
my
you knew what
speaker
I
is
knew,
like right next
you'd
to the
understand.
speaker.
I have my volume turned down
If
low.
you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't
It's
be
totally
eager
going to
to
demonetize my
restart
video on
this war.
YouTube. If it was
They're building
monetized, which is
doomsday
not.
weapons, shields that envelop
Told you how
planets,
to fix that.
missiles that darken suns. Republic and
That,
Empire are planning
that
to
wouldn't
raise
fix it. They would still
worlds,
demonetize me.
annihilate
Look,
Yep.
I don't know. I'm fixing to do your
It will be
marketing.
unlike anything the galaxy's seen.
I want some marketing too.
I'm
What the
marketing.
shit?
Come
Oh,
watch,
you too. Hey,
come
I
watch
got-
this subpar
Too late to
shitty
stop it.
streamer.
The so-called
got
peace
the-
is already lost.
I just have to target the right folks.
That's
Don't get me
true.
started.
Why
Target
defect to the
people that like
Republic?
bad
There's no
streams and
place
awful
for
YouTube
me in the
videos.
Empire anymore. I
That's
thought
my target
last
demographic.
act might be to even the odds. Create a
I'm very big in
stalemate.
Japan.
It doesn't seem to matter.
Only because they can't understand you.
You
I mean,
have
to be
to
fair, I'm pretty big no matter where I am.
Stomach
'Cause
full of
I'm
blood
just big.
And my implant full of
Yeah.
cybernetic
Okay, what are we
secrets
doing
and stolen
there, Kamari?
plans. What will you do?
I mean, I'm feeling a dark side run here.
All right then. Right on,
You're
sister.
no use to me alive.
Oh, I'm glad you all
So be
won.
it.
I accidentally picked light side
You're
before
all
you
as
all
good
did
as
it.
Dead anyway.
Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I want to see how she does it.
Pew. Pew,
Oh,
pew.
oh, that they don't show the blaster impact, but we can show somebody getting pistol whipped and shot on the ground. But this was too much.
Yeah, this is where the line was drawn, apparently.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yippee!
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
We made the right call, El Process. Wait, they made the right call or I made the right call? They're pretty violent. You saw what she did to that door.
He did kind of breach
This
it
is
like
Protocol
like
Unit
like a
NRO2.
boss.
Before receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
I'm going.
Don't gotta tell me
Heading
twice.
that way now.
Oh,
Excellent. Please
he
be
says
advised
you, or
that
he or
there
she
has
says
been
you all
incident
made the
aboard
right
the
call, not
bridge.
me.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Listen, I'm a light side Sith warrior.
Me too. I just have a honorary streak today. That's all.
Today.
Today.
Today. Every
Think there's
day.
something wrong with her medulla oblongata.
Today.
Alligators mad 'cause they don't brush them teeth. God, I don't like the fact that we're making so many references now that some of the people that probably would watch me are going to be like, what are you talking about?
They'll figure it out. They'll Google it.
I don't like the fact there's a whole generation out there who doesn't know the Water Boy.
Mama said loves ornery because she got all them clients and can't smack none of them.
Good movie. That's one of the only Adam Sandler movies I am like.
Kamari, do you know the Water Boy?
I do in fact.
We're all old. I have no clue how old you are, but we're all old. Well, let me rephrase that. They're old. I'm still youngish.
Ish.
Young-ish.
Yeah, I gotta
Bullshit.
add the
Bullshit.
ish now. I can't just say young anymore.
Age is just a number,
Welcome back.
and mine is
I'm pleased
unlisted.
to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
Okay. That's an understatement.
It was an incident. I murdered everyone.
Corpses all over the floor. This is what
Our
you call an
corpses
incident?
all over the floor.
I want this droid as a companion.
Ensign Heatherfield,
I know,
and-
right? And our
and-
to contribute to the mission.
Instead of the pacifist.
Before you returned, Lieutenant Silas.
yeah, but you
objected,
just need to get
and a firefight
HK
broke out.
because that
There was a
ends
large
the
number
whole
of casualties.
pacificity.
But
That
don't
is
worry,
true. That
I'm
is
fully
true.
capable of piloting the ship back to Droman
You don't need
Cause.
some random flashpoint droid. You need HK. He's my favorite. Meatbags can't fly.
Couldn't you have stopped them?
I saw no effective way
I'm
to
getting
intervene.
close to getting him in my
Grand
KOTOR
Moff Kilran is
playthrough.
eagerly awaiting your
Love
report.
it.
I mean, I'm not
He's
gonna use him because he's awful.
No. What? No.
Oh, he's so bad in the game.
Really?
Please,
Yeah,
go
he's-
ahead.
Made him
Opening
so
channel now.
awesome here.
I mean, he's awesome like
How fortunate
cutscene
I could
stuff.
reach
I mean,
my
like
friends
gameplay
aboard
wise,
the
he's just
Black
not very
Tower.
powerful.
The droid's been keeping me appraised
Here
of
he
your work,
is.
but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
As a companion, he is.
There was a lot
Here.
of bloodshed today,
Not in
Kilran.
your game, your other game.
I hope it was worth it.
Listen,
I'm
I'm all
quite
for it.
certain
I like
was.
HK.
Blood is cheap after all. You
But,
should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning
get your,
to the war. The General was one of
your,
the greatest weapons the Republic
Steam
had.
issues
A
worked out?
defector. And
I
you've
mean,
snatched
seems
him
to be
from
holding
enemy
steady.
hands.
Good.
I'll remember this.
Okay.
And I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
Right.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words
Right.
hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your
Peace,
journey.
justice, and the Imperial way.
Children out.
It's not inspiring. Droman Cost kind of sucks. It's not as shitty as Korriban, but
Roman Cost is depressing.
I mean, I do like the rain. I do like my apartment.
Go, you got an achievement. I knew you would. Probably got a bunch of them during this thing, didn't you?
Probably got a couple of levels too.
Are we going to the space station or the
Space
German
station.
Hawk? Thank you.
Space station. Always the space station.
Always.
Always the space station.
All right, that is your first flashpoint, Kamari.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
Good job.
Let me check the Discord to see what the plan is, and then try and get you in up more tonight if possible.
If you guys, if you need to let Senya run something, I don't know what tune she's playing, but I can bow out for the next one if you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
Just
Be
I'm
check the
good to
Discord.
run, but just FYI.
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean? I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Show enough, cuz.
show enough, cuz. That's a phrase right there.
We got 6 people on in the guild. Yes.
What did you just say?
We got 6 people in the guild on.
Okay, I didn't hear 6. I heard thick. I heard we have
That's
thick
also
people
what I
on in the
heard.
guild.
I mean,
okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me.
I mean, I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Y'all just don't know.
Thicker than a Snicker.
That's right. Smelling like cupcakes and rainbows.
What? Smelling like cupcakes and rainbows?
That's right. You know what it is.
No. I don't.
I got it like that.
Giving me an aneurysm.
That's just because you're old.
Not old.
You're old. Oh, I'm not high enough level to use that armor
Chat,
yet. Okay.
what's the consensus? I'm 35. Is 35 old?
That's old.
Oh.
Kamari seeing. I think Kamari's on my side.
That's old AF, dude.
Old AF. God.
Old AF.
Alright, get love back in here. Figure out if we're jumping into another one or if we're swapping out some people. 6 on, so we could have. Wait, yeah.
Yeah. We are quote unquote killing the game, as the kids say.
I don't think the kids say that. I don't think anyone. No.
I think that's pretty down with the youth, you know.
Down with the youth. Hello there, my fellow youth.
Down with the Utes.
Oh boy.
You're back, yay.
Yeah, we're back.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna bring Senya in.
Okay.
I think. Give it a minute. I'm trying to see if Takani wants to go. Because if so, whoever ends up having to hop out could hop in with Takani and run one. That way we got 2 groups going, so I'm waiting to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
They seem interested.
Okay.
Love, would you be okay Sherpa-ing Connie through some flashpoint?
Sure.
Sherpa-ing? You mean shepherding?
No, I mean Sherpa-ing, like a Sherpa. The Alps.
That, or I can.
That's a shepherd, you
So is
pine cone.
Senya gonna run with you guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Senya in, take your place,
Okay.
and then I'll and then after both me and you get done with this flashpoint, we'll see if we'll pivot again. We'll just keep rotating people.
Okay. So I will whisper.
Yeah, if you want to whisper to Connie, and I don't know if they're in the Discord. Obviously, try and get them in here so y'all can be in voice chat. And then I'll tell Senya to come in here to our voice chat.
All right.
So I will talk to you here shortly.
Okay.
See you, love.
Bye.
So, am I joining?
Hello.
Oh.
How you doing?
Sorry, I was typing. Okay, I gotta turn you down, Senya.
Okay.
If you don't care, say something.
So with the flashpoints,
Keep talking.
with these flashpoints, are we going to, like, if I play a stealth tune, are we actually going to, like, use the sleep, or should I just hop onto my sword?
You probably just murder everything.
Okay, I'll hop on
Kamari's never done Flashpoint, so we are watching cutscenes and just kind of, honestly, just taking our time and enjoying it.
I'll hop onto my Sork then.
Okay, sounds good.
I enjoy the combat with Sork, but if we wanted to use sleep and stuff, I was willing to play a Imperial agent.
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Alright, so you're on Senya?
Yep.
Got you. Alright, y'all are ready, let me know and we another one. Thanks, Elfroth. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you decide you want to join our guild or anything, just let me know. Cindy, I don't remember if I asked you yet or not. I am streaming. Sapper is also streaming. Are you okay with your voice being heard, or would you rather we mute Discord?
No, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I always want to ask permission. All right, are y'all good to queue up for a random?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready to roll?
All right. Sapper,
Let's
you
do it
there?
up.
Okay.
I'm here. Let's do it up.
Let's do it.
Aphis.
I keep forgetting that we have a full group, so it automatically. I was again waiting for it to, waiting for the queue. Bad.
Do we have
bad
a
technical
slicer?
I am biocam.
I am too. So.
And just a
No
reminder,
slice?
we are watching cutscenes.
Yeah,
no problem.
Sydney,
No.
the impression I got is that you have a lot more experience than probably any of us. We don't know most mechanics, so absolutely feel free to inform us of anything.
This one is.
Oh, is this direct?
Does anyone
no,
have
it's not
a?
Directive 7, thank God.
Does anyone have archaeology as a crew skill?
Nope, I'm cybertech scavenging and underworld trading.
Okay, we're taking the long way then.
You mean we're taking the exciting way, filled with extra murder?
Yeah, there's a this one right here. There's a slicing elevator, but since we don't have slicing, we're just gonna jump down there. Oh shoot! I already fell down.
Oh, are you dead already?
No, I fell down the entrance down here.
Ah.
There's no way to get back up unless someone has a pole.
I don't think we have a pole, actually.
I mean, I have a pole, but...
Oh, so you need us to get done what we're doing and come over to you. Got it.
Yeah. You take a bit of health on the drop, so make sure you're full health when you drop down.
Alright, I assume that's the only way to go is down there where you're at, so...
Yeah, there's an elevator, but you need slicing, so...
Okay. Jumping down.
Oh, shit. No, I about missed the whole thing.
Uh-oh!
This is Republic
Ow!
689 Mark 1.
Shit.
I don't know who's hearing this.
Whoa!
Most of us are already dead.
Hello there. Channel a little hatred here. Get my angst on.
Look at me. Snapper airborne!
Treek, now's not the time. Ah! Quit smacking me.
You like to be smacked around.
I mean, not by giant, awful monstrosities.
Don't act like you didn't enjoy it.
I guess I should probably not be wasting time gathering materials off these things.
Oh, if you do, you'll be here for a few hours.
Yeah, never mind.
Drop it.
Well, plus I'm gathering materials I'm not even going to use. It's just a habit.
I know. I started gathering too, and then I was like, wait 1 second.
5 hours later. Alright guys, it's midnight. Sydney, you asked us, was it you that asked? No, it was Elfroth asked if we were all in the US. Never mind.
I asked about the, one of the weeklies.
Yes. What is that?
It's the, killing the, Republic guards at their, like, bases.
Oh, the commanders?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we need to do some commanders actually, because we need to open up more of the ship. I'll look into that then.
Wait.
We don't have the explosives.
Shame.
So where? Explosives? Oh, they're way back this way.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My fault. I'm garbage.
No, I forgot. I forgot about that part.
No, just agree with him and blame Sap.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sapper, you hot sack of shit.
I know.
Ah! Quit manhandling me.
You
Knocking
like
me
it
all
when
over
you're
the place.
manhandled.
That's neither here nor there. Alright. Sapper. Explosives down. Raw.
Havoc squad. Oh wait, wrong tune.
Public dog. It's so weird playing Imperial now, since for years me and you were primarily Republic, me of my Jedi Knight, and you your Commando.
Yeah.
Imperial's just better. What do you mean?
It's a whole lot more fun because you can be an asshole and it
Exactly.
fits.
Here I am playing light side Imperial.
They try to make converts. They worship some sort of Sith legend. I have to go.
Hey, stop spitting at me.
That's...
Leave it. We're in mixed company.
I left it.
There is a jump here that we can... Oh, wait. Oh, you guys went up.
We went the wrong way. That's what he wanted to say, but he didn't say it. you can hear it. He goes, "You all went home."
Oh.
You can say it. You all chose poorly. Bad tank is bad. I told you.
Hot garbage.
I promise I do better when I lead operations. I do my homework then. Oh, this was a complete waste of time. Got it.
Ah, come on, no. No, what did you do?
What'd you do? You're the one over there. A friend.
I get by with a little help from my friends, okay? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, though.
Oh. You can jump up here and dodge all that.
Literally, right as I hit my charge, I was like, "Oh, he was about to tell us to skip."
Yeah.
I'm coming, but I'm slow. So please don't die.
We're fine.
Yeah.
All right, not
It's
to-
an
that's a
annoying
little
jump
late
to
now, but-
make. I can pull one of you.
Where are we going?
So you jump from here up there?
It's this right here, actually.
Oh.
It's this right here.
Help!
Yeah, there we go.
Ah!
Whoever can't make it back up, I'll pull.
And then I'm guessing we hop
cool.
down over here and start the boss fight.
This is an interesting spot. I think I got stuck somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, hey, easy now.
Wait, where is?
Okay.
I think Kamori is lost to the
I'm
void.
supposed to be.
I think she's lost to the void.
You're
If you can pull me out, I can just.
My
stealth
pull
my
is on
way.
a 35 second.
Okay.
Are you? You're not even you're in the map.
Yeah.
She found a hole.
You are lost to the void.
You poor thing.
I didn't know.
Do / stuck.
That should just kill in a.
/ stuck. Does it matter what chat that's in?
Yeah.
Just type it in the game.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I am no longer stuck. Very cool.
Woot.
There we go.
All right. Senya, any mechanics we need to know, or is it basically a tank and stank, don't span and stupid?
Yeah. There's a few mob spawns, but that's it.
Tank and spank, don't stand and stupid, and kill the ads when they spawn.
Yeah, I think it's at a quarter each. So if I remember right.
Can I heal from up here?
I don't risk it. I don't want to risk me somehow losing aggro and it glitching it out.
As long as there's one down, the rest ADs can. The rest, any range can stay up here.
Well, in that case, everybody ready?
Yep.
Are you a rescue mission? A cleanup crew? No matter.
You will embrace his word.
Yeah.
Shall rise again,
Choke.
and we will be his favored children. We'll never lay hands on his work.
They're all coming to me.
Humans have waited
Oh boy,
for 1,000
you're gonna have a
years.
bad time.
They will slay you.
Only if
and
they make it
return
up
to the
here.
Stars.
Yeah, I
You
should
do have to
go.
jump down eventually.
Yeah, come on down. Let's group them all up here in the center and murder them all.
I evaded.
Wait, oh, they
Oh,
de-aggroed.
yeah, glitched them out.
Oh.
I mean, if it works, it
Yeah.
works.
Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid.
60% of the time, you're right every time.
That's right. 60% of the time, my plans work every time.
I've never done this flashpoint ever.
Yes,
It's
we
one of
have.
it's one of the faster ones.
Oh, we
We
have
did
done
on the pub side. We did on the pub side.
it? I just don't remember it. Kamari, what are we doing? Light or dark?
Dark always.
I mean, I'll leave it up to the group for this one.
Evil bastards.
They were puppies. They deserve to die.
I'm the sole voice of reason here.
Hey, if
You
we
get to
ever
decide
find
to be the counterbalance.
if we ever find ourselves in a situation where I'm the voice of reason, we're in a very bad situation.
I mean, this is true.
I mean, we covered this last night, which is also one of the reasons why my wife's decision-making skills can't be trusted.
Because she willingly married you.
Exactly.
Down and down.
That's the way that works.
I got it.
Shh, ain't got no time for no snarling roots. Poor thing got yeeted.
This way.
Nope, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, and I still almost went the wrong way. I was about to go in the room.
That's for the bonus, but you need more crew skills.
Oh. I was about to say, if there's bonuses we can do, I definitely want to do them.
This one is really crew skill dependent. Like you need 4 with 4 different ones. So.
Yeah, if skill is required, then I'm fresh out. Sorry.
They have skills, they're just not applicable to SWTOR.
They call me old skillless Jim.
Skillless Jim.
Ah! I got the stun! Gave me the brain freeze.
Ding, fries are done.
Fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, fries are done. I work at Burger King, making little whoppers, would you like an apple pie with that?
Yes, I would like an apple pie with that.
Such a stupid song, but it gets stuck in my head every time.
Did the tank run off and leave the healer again?
I'm like 2 feet from you.
No.
Normally.
See, I had so much confidence in her ability to catch up and heal me, I wasn't worried.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just displaying my confidence in you, sir.
I'm trying to remember if this boss has any mechanics that are important in veteran mode. I know it has a few in masters, but
Yeah, I think you got to face him away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a general rule. I'm trying to do that anyway.
There's a corner where the tank sits. But outside of that...
No. It's not a sand people.
Oh, God. Hello.
It's not the sand people.
Rambling on about?
Sand people. Oh, I almost had it.
Oh.
And then the tank ruined it.
Yeah, you did. As always.
It's always the jugger. It's normally the jug player who ruins it.
Oh, man. It's not only my ruin, I'm a stereotype. Damn it.
Yep, you're a stereotype. Stereotypical pinecone.
Listen, as the guild motto says, I'm not half as bad as I used to be. But I'm also not half as good as I used to be, yeah.
The corner right before those stairs on the right side is normally where the tanks stand.
Stairs?
The entrance behind the boss. There's the stairs.
So basically straight ahead on this line I'm standing on.
Yep. Yep, that
All
corner right there.
I'll grab the boss, y'all kill the ads, and we'll wrap it up.
Yep. Ad spawn right there as well from the staircase.
Alright, I'm in my hole.
Okay, good. Good, boss.
Well, that's...
Y'all take it home.
Ads.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Ads.
It's over. Hey, my first 80 since coming back to the game.
There you go.
And my stream is unstable. It's alright, I'm still recording it for YouTube, so whatever.
There you go. The hell with Twitch.
The hell with them! Actually, it's more like the hell with my internet, but you know.
Fucking Comcast.
It's Comcast. It's always Comcast.
Oh yeah, we don't have this.
I can hear by the giggles that someone else probably has Comcast.
Yeah, I also have Comcast, so...
It's always Comcast.
Bastards.
Hey, this guy looks cool. Let's bring him in. Oh, fine, choke on it.
What she said.
No. Should have known better.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not.
I'm not surprised with him at all. I'm gonna assume I'm going the right way.
I wouldn't know. I normally take the shortcut.
We're not good enough to take the shortcut.
I don't think I've ever actually done this where no one had archaeology.
But you have now.
So what you're saying is we're just that bad.
Diddy group is shitty.
And stream has recovered.
Nice.
About time to break out some old school S1 retro games again, I think, Sapper.
You have fun with that. I was never any good the first time around.
I mean, you're still not good, so how's that any different?
Nope, I'm not. I'm garbage. Hot garbage.
Group them up, knock them down.
There's like 3 of them.
Ah!
You only have to pull one.
Oh, well, we're playing this on hard mode.
No, we're not.
If you pulled 3 in hard mode, our group would probably wipe.
Or we would rise above and excel.
With me healing, yes, we would wipe.
Right, y'all focus on that one that he's almost got killed. Oh, God! He is my ass straight down these stairs. You know what? Your turn.
Oh my God, he pulled another one.
Go big or go home.
All right, you seriously underestimate my desire and my want to go home.
You're already home.
Did you seriously pull another one?
Listen, they all got to get pulled eventually anyway. I'm just trying to help y'all out.
Dear sweet baby Jesus.
Listen, Sinya and Kamari aren't complaining. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh my God.
As long as you don't go down, everything's fine.
Exactly. On that note, bye.
Dude, seriously, quit getting yeeted around the dadgum room.
I didn't get yeeted, I yeeted. I was the yeeter.
The yeeter, not the yeetie.
Yeah, I was the yeeter, not the yeetie. Listen, I don't see any other enemies I can attack right now. No, Senya looks like in a prime position to go running down that staircase and pull the whole room. I saw that head disappear. Alright, see you, bye. You got this, Sapper. Get him, Kamari. Hey, friends.
I don't have my dump.
Where did this come from?
I don't have my dump threat ability.
You don't need to dump thread.
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Just take your face and rub it across the keyboard until something happens. We've almost killed something, don't worry.
Oh God, to my dog.
Execute order, kill everything. Look at that. Think how long
Okay,
it would have taken to ran through that slowly.
boss is up next. The only mechanic at certain HPs, he'll despawn, and balls of fire that you can't kill will be two at the bottom, two at the top of the stairs. Avoid those.
Yeah, you have they target one person and you have to outrun them.
Yeah.
All right, so just don't get hit by the fireballs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is everybody
Yep,
ready?
pretty much.
I speak in his name, the Lord of Heart and I. Fools! How could you hope to
All right, there it goes. All right, fireball time.
This was his place of power. You are nothing here.
Say who they target, or we just got to figure it out. It's me.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hey, Sapper, I'm going to stand behind you. Oh, they don't go away.
No.
They despawn eventually.
Oh, so does my HP bar.
Yeah, I'm
You're fine.
Trying to heal Komori too. She was standing in some stuff.
Standing in some stupid, as the kids would say. That one looks like it's target. This one's on somebody else. I'm gonna be pulling the boss up at the top of the stairs when he spawns. Yeah, they're chasing after Senya.
I have a TP though.
Oh. All right, let's do it again.
Probably my turn.
Yep. It's me. Coming in hot, Sapper.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Summon my little droid friend. Should be able to kill him before he goes back down. Ah! It's giving me the force tickle.
You like it.
Nice. How many levels you gained so far, Komori?
I'm now up to 32.
Oh yeah.
So I've gotten a fair few.
A fair few.
All right. Looks like that is another one down.
Deconstruct some things.
And exit area, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just hit the X area button, and we'll head back to fleet, and then we'll get with Love and figure out what's next on these.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it looks.
Woo.
Oh, I just realized, Sapper. My stream
What?
now says I've only been going 14 minutes. I think it actually crashed and
Reinitialized?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Speaking of which, I'm about to do a dumb streamer call out in case you all don't want to listen to it. Hello there, everyone. Shadovan here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I'd love you for it. If y'all like the game, the content, the channel, the stream, please consider giving me a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. All that good stuff, depending on if you're watching me now, live on Twitch, or later recorded on YouTube. Thank you so much.
That's right. What's up?
Thanks, Sapper.
You're welcome.
Did you guys come to fleet, or did you go exit to previous?
I did previous, which is fleet for me.
Yeah.
The quest doesn't end until you finish and talk to Malgus. And,
Motherfucker.
yeah. Can I summon?
Malgus, you piece of shit.
I do not have permission to summon via flagship.
Fucking Malgus.
Hold on, what's your rank?
I think I'm just...
Member?
Yeah,
I got it.
Remember. I'm not sure.
20,000 credits.
You don't pay for it. It comes out of the guild money.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not my money.
Are you in the right spot?
Probably not.
I was right. I was right next to it.
No, he's not in the right spot. Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. He is.
Okay, he is. Okay.
Oh, we could have holocalled. Sinya says you can't do it, or did you already do it?
No, I was on a different instinct. I'm coming over.
Okay.
Okay.
Boop-doo, ba-doop-doo.
This is Viking Space Dock to Darth Malgus. I have the artifacts of Vodal Kresh.
I kicked him in the
Then you
dick.
possess all that remains of the Dark Lord. Whatever happened down there will not repeat itself. My augurs felt the final destruction of Vodal's spirit.
Just another
Enough
jolt.
blaster fire can take care of anyone. Or anything.
As to the
Typical
artifacts,
jarhead.
the Dark Council will choose whether to destroy Vodal's work. I would see his name wiped from our history. There is no place for Sith Lords who place themselves above the Empire, not among the living or the dead.
I'm about to talk some shit.
Any true Sith would place himself above the Empire, given the chance.
Light side Sith my ass.
Well-known Sith are doomed.
That seems pretty light side. The Sith aren't good. I need to rise above.
Light side Sith my ass.
I think it was perfectly light side. I don't know what you're talking about.
I popped a level.
Alright, let's check the... Let's see here. Looks like... Yeah, it looks like Sharona's on the fleet, so they must have completed one. Pop into chat here. See what their status is.
Now we are ill in the guild invasion this time.
I finally got the golden stem, so now I just have to work on my adrenal.
Yeah, that's
There
what
you
I'm.
go.
That's what I've been working on. That's why I don't do anything useful with my biocam, because I'm just trying to get all that stuff.
Yeah, oh, it's so expensive.
I
Wait,
got
since
plenty of money, I'm not worried
you're
about
a...
that.
What, are you a jug, or are you...
I'm a juggernaut, yes.
Do you have, the Grit Teeth tactical, or no?
I don't have any tacticals yet.
Grit Teeth is the immortal drug tack, and it's one of the ones that you have to make, and it's a random, via that random salesman up in Fleet. So it's only, like, once every few months it comes out. So if you need, I can make it for you, if you give me the materials. It's stupid expensive, though.
Okay, yeah, if you want to link in the Discord what you need, I'll,
Yeah, I'll link that
after.
after. Yeah, it's quite a... I don't need the isotope sabers because I have over 1,500 of those, but
I've got a
the
fair amount
other...
of mats, so...
It's the purple cell graphs. You need 20 of those, and then you need 20 legendary embers are the two major things.
Okay, I don't have any legendary embers. Well, I don't know if I do or not. Let me check.
You probably do. If you haven't been
I have 7.
making any... 7? Okay. I don't even have enough to make another in the first place, so...
Yeah, I've not even looked into that, because I literally just hit 80, so...
Yeah. The, it's one of the most annoying tacticals to get, since most others you can just buy straight up at Fleet. That's one of the few you can't for the, jug.
Alright, let me... Tell some stuff real quick and check my mail. And then, they're not saying anything, so I guess they're going to keep going with their group, and we'll just keep going with our group.
Sure.
That's 7 people in the guild on. Yes.
I guess I should be, a good guild lieutenant or whatever you would consider me, and hop in a recruitment master.
Yeah.
Good substitute guild master.
Shitty guild lieutenant is shitty.
Damn straight. Kamora, you might want to try coming to me now and see if you were able to get the quest. Actually, I might be able to give it to you.
What?
Let's see, does it still say you're not eligible? Continues on it. Yeah, it says you're not eligible for that. Or... Oh, okay, you're still not eligible. Sorry.
No worries.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're gonna go murder some people Hey. In game, Twitch, and YouTube, just in game.
Put that disclaimer out there.
I got to.
I mean,
We still doing a Datacron run sometime soon? Or...
I want to, yeah. I just want to. I got to pick
I
a
only
time
have a
that's good
few
for everybody.
left. I only have a few left to do, mainly fleet.
The fleet one requires 6 people, and we all got to have the item. The fleet one's honestly the main one I want to do.
Yeah.
Since it does require a bunch of us.
I mean, you can do it with theory, with like, I think, or with 4 if you have like 2 sorks, with phase rock and pulls. But
So if you have people who know what they're doing.
yes.
But we're not going to have that, so. That's you're asking too much now.
Garbage guild is garbage.
Garbage. Tenants,
I just
garbage.
need I just need my crafting bonuses.
All right.
What can I get
Not
for you?
say anything. So I assume we're just going to carry on as we are. So let me sell a bunch of junk, and then I'm ready to go.
Oh, only the group leader can queue us.
I mean, do you trust yourself to be the one queuing?
I would trust him.
Don't know him like I do, Senya.
I would trust him.
He
seems the most trustworthy.
What?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, he seems the most trustworthy.
What? Damn! Wow!
Damn.
This is Hammer Station, I think? No, boarding party.
Boarding party? Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. Same as usual, watching the cutscenes.
I haven't done Hammer Station in so long.
This ain't Hammer Station.
I know.
I did Hammer Station last night, actually.
Did you?
It was awful. It was a veteran. It was a 3-man because one guy just stayed on fleet and never came.
Oh.
We couldn't. We tried. He was the leader.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we kept trying and trying to kick him, and it wasn't happening.
That's awful. What?
We doing the bonuses? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
If we can. Unfortunately, Kamari, to get the story of a few of these, you actually need to do the story mission on Fleet, where you actually talk to the quest giver and all that.
Okay.
But this one and the one after that are my favorite thus far, because they lead into my favorite character in the entirety of Star Wars, Revan.
Have you done the new Flashpoint?
I've not touched any expansion content ever.
Ah.
Back in the day when we were pubside and I was the guild master, we literally got to max level, and then we immediately started organizing operations, and that's basically all we did. We never really progressed much past that. I'll tell you that I've done Makeb questing, and I think I've done like started Rishi is where I was at. Yeah, really far behind.
For a bit, just a little.
Yeah, just want to take it slow, get us back up to where we can do some in-game content, but
Yelto, all crew
no
members
rush.
proceed to your assigned security stations. We have been boarded.
We have been boarded.
Who would do such a horrible thing of boarding a random Republic transport? That's terrible.
Sounds like a total asshole, whoever that guy is. Hey, congrats, Kamori.
Thank you. Level 33.
I told you, you'll level fast us doing this.
Do you have an experience boost cooking?
Well, yeah, I do. I popped one on.
Oh shit! Everything glitched out there for a second.
These
I was staring off into space for a minute. Why am I getting shot at?
Because our tank is a very good player.
What he said. Also, it's not my job to grab every little thing.
I mean, shitty tank is shitty.
I mean, you ain't wrong, but shut up.
I mean, I'd say you're hot garbage, but that's an insult to
the hot garbage
ever. Yeah.
Listen, I feel fairly confident this one's not going to shoot you. Just one enemy by itself in the hallway.
Yeah. Thanks,
Right,
I
bye.
think. Listen, if you're gonna like run off,
I didn't run off. I'm around the corner.
Listen,
and you were a helicopter parent growing up, were you? If your kid left your side for 33 seconds, you were like, "Oh my God, they're on the back of a milk carton somewhere."
Actually, no, dude, I was not. I was one of those guys that just let my fucking kids
What's up
roam.
with this thing again? I know it does the generator and don't stand in the lightning, but that's all I know.
As far as I know, at least on this mode, yeah, that's it.
Alright, so don't stand in lightning and I'll turn it around.
Lightning's pretty fun to stand in, though.
Yeah.
Turn it around, turn it around. Turn the beat around.
Yeah, that stuff. Don't stand in that. Alright, and then it randomly targets other people sometimes. I can't do anything about that. Oh, you asshole. Oh, it's dead now. I fucked up by doing that drain. You done played yourself. All them achievements you're getting, Kamari.
Yes.
I think I pronounced your name like 5 different ways now. I don't,
Look, you know.
Tell me the correct way.
Kamari.
Kamari, okay. So you said, are you brand new to SWTOR entirely?
Yep.
What brought you to this game?
I I was looking for more Star Wars content. I'll be honest with you.
Good enough reason.
Yeah, that's honestly that's why me and Sapper came back. We were playing Guild Wars, and then I randomly was like, "Man, Star Wars."
Man,
I'm a Star Wars junkie.
League was giving me too much cancer, so I started playing the cinema.
League? Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah. What's wrong with you, sir?
Never played.
Many things.
I'm not young enough to play League. That's a young man's game.
I
Got an
mean,
important question for you as a former or current League player. Would you recommend to someone who's never played League before to play League?
No.
Oh.
Not even close.
I ask everyone I've ever known that plays
Not
the
even
game
close.
recommend, and I'm at 100% no rate for don't play it.
Unless
Don't
that's
play
the
it.
only game you were ever going to play again, and you're unemployed, don't have a job, not a student, like you can afford to do nothing but play it 24/7. Then I would recommend it.
I mean, okay. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it, so.
Asteroid's moving away.
True. Yeah. I managed to maintain at least plat with, while still being a full-time student.
You're a better man than me, sir.
I mean...
Shut up, Sapper.
What? I didn't say anything.
Yet.
Yeah. It's what you had the potential to say that was concerning me. Oh, there's a thing
I
back there.
mean-
Whoops. Oh, y'all got it. Good job, team.
Go team, fight, win.
He who dares wins. Y'all looking real good back there.
Meanwhile, the tank running around here like a damn middle school cheerleader. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Alright, kill the ads and kill the dude. And the ads hurt.
Ads.
Oh shit.
Y'all good. Y'all are good. Problem solved, problem staying solved.
She did not know who she was fucking with.
She fucked around and found out.
That's right. As you do sometimes.
It's Wayne ready to have to choke a bitch?
I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
You don't have to pull them. You don't have to pull them.
Roger.
Roger.
I didn't do it.
Houdini.
Houdini.
That wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Hey, could be worse. I mean, at least it's not the Sand People.
Listen, I like Tusken Raiders. They are way better than Ewoks.
And
It's not. That's saying literally nothing.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it sounds good. It's a good PR thing to say.
And Huts.
Fuck Huts.
Anything is better than a hut.
Ugh.
I mean, we need to kill the Jedis for the bonus.
Oh yeah.
Leroy!
Oh, that did not go as planned.
Ah, you did it to me! I got launched off the side. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here.
Oh, where are you?
I'm fighting my own battle, it looks like. Oh no, they're
Nope.
coming to you all, guys. Good luck, because I'm coming up and a lot of things are coming with me.
We'll be
Are
alright.
we hopping down?
You might want to. It might be safer, actually. There's a lot of enemies coming your way.
Okay.
Okay.
Airborne!
If I have to say that.
Oh, hey, guys. So nice of you to join us.
It seems like we're missing a healer.
Bad healer's bad. Can't keep up.
Listen.
He's too busy cosplaying some dude wearing a crimson beret.
Listen, I will have you know it was a raspberry beret.
Alright, well. Listen, that was a planned move to get Mari extra experience points.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, sure.
Calculated.
Calculated.
I appreciate it.
110%. By the time the night's over, we're going to get her to 40.
Okay.
Ow!
Damn it.
You son of a bitch!
That's awesome. He tried to drag you off with him.
You done played yourself!
That's so cool. I mean, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
1 second.
1 second.
Why not? Put a guild recruit message into this random flashpoint. If anyone answers, they'll probably be like, why the fuck are you talking to us? They were yelling at me in chat earlier. Some dude was getting all sorts of mad. Hey! I see that.
What?
They were getting mad in chat earlier that people would dare advertise for guilds in general chat. I was like, where the hell else you want me to do it?
DK. They want you to do anything.
Fuck DK. No. DK is only good for finding degenerates and ne'er-do-wells.
True.
I mean, okay. You say that like it's a bad thing.
They're a special kind of ne'er-do-well.
I mean, degenerates and ne'er-do-wells need love too.
It's Plo Koon!
Shock him.
Say give him the shocker?
No, I just said shock him, but I mean that works too.
I mean,
all right, pretty obvious. Kill the ads first.
You will not pass. I am Jedi, and I will stop you.
Hey, what the shit?
You are formidable, but the Force will guide me.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
100 more will come for you. Defeat me, and 100 more will come for you.
Calm down there, Obi-Wan Kenobi wannabe.
Only the Force.
Ah!
Oh, that doesn't break it.
Oh, it did break it. A sapper, clicky clicky.
He's confused.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
This is Captain Yelto to the Imperial
The
boarding
Shock
party.
T.
I admit, you have us outnumbered and outgunned. You know we're not going to escape.
See which one y'all
You're
pick the
awfully
brutal
confident for a
option.
woman who knows she's beaten.
This vessel is powered by a
Kamari.
Type 4 hypermatter annihilator. Right now, I'm disabling the safeties and rigging it to self-destruct. In a few minutes, you, me, my ship, and half your fleet will be reduced to stardust.
Suicide isn't necessary.
You don't have to
There's
die.
no need to kill yourself. We can work something out.
I'm afraid we can't. Yelto out.
She's trying to rob me of killing her. That's terrible.
I mean, I got this cute little dancer's outfit you can wear. It'll be awesome. Oh. I mean, it'll be cool. I promise. We are remembering to disable the terminals for the bonus, right?
I just grabbed the one on the
I
right.
assumed one of y'all had it underway.
Okay.
You want me to be 100% honest?
I just want to point out I normally speedrun Flashpoints, so I never do the bonuses, so I don't know where all of them are.
Oh, the other one's right over here.
It's okay.
Yeah, when you're traveling with this group, I mean, we're the opposite of fast, so you're gonna see content you didn't even know existed. You're gonna see new ways to fuck up you didn't know were possible.
You mean you're not supposed to go through Flashpoints in like 5 minutes and skip half the content?
I mean, from a certain point of view.
Listen, as long as you're having fun, I'm not going to tell you how to play the game.
Don't believe him when he says that.
I mean, in all honesty, it's your $15 a month.
The only reason he won't tell you how to play the game is because he doesn't know how to play his character, let alone yours.
No, my friend, it's not really mine after all. Like, it's your taxpayer dollars that are going towards it.
Don't get me, don't get me started on
Bill. Lovely GI Bill.
See, that's different though. You had to put up with a few years of hell in order to earn that money. So
yeah, you had to put up with people like Sapper.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, let alone the war and danger.
Yeah, that was fun though.
I mean, that was nothing compared to dealing with people like Sapper.
True.
Right, I am a special kind of pine cone.
Specialist. And his favorite flavor of crayon is red.
Those are Marines. The Army doesn't eat crayons.
So I'm going to assume 80 seconds since you were saying airborne earlier.
Nope.
Italy?
Nope. I was not airborne.
Ah, that's why you weren't cringing. I wasn't either though.
No, I was in one of the most laid back, bullshit ass jobs that ever to exist in the military.
So not my job.
No, I was a
kill the ads first, obviously.
Okay, so I joined to be a combat engineer.
The people who always slowed us down. Got it.
Professional, kill people and break stuff kind of people.
No, oh wait, we can't run to the objective. That's too. We're carrying too much stuff. Is that what you meant?
Not us. I don't know what kind of, new age millennial bullshit engineers y'all had, but
hey,
not us.
I'm a millennial.
Oh, it was nice having them with us when we needed someone to breach, because they would always just use explosives. It was great.
I mean, why
I was
would
up
you
in
not if it's an option?
I know.
When doing your demo calculations, the P stands for plenty.
You still in or no?
No, I've been out almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Told you I was old as shit.
Oh.
I'm really not that old, but I got out in '99. I took the.
Yeah, no, you're old as fuck. What do you mean?
I mean, I took the shortest enlistment possible, which was 2 years in training.
Oh, so you just cosplayed as a soldier?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I did a 4 year.
What I'm hearing is one of you is better than the other.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
infantry doesn't have long training. It's like 3 months.
I mean, that's what mine was. 14 weeks.
Yeah, same. I got in right before they changed to 22 weeks.
Ooh, I couldn't imagine 22 weeks. The hell
Yeah, I would have fucking offed myself.
I mean, what the hell are they going to teach you guys in the other, the other 8 weeks that you didn't learn?
Probably, the only thing I can really assume would be like mounted tactics, but I was in a light infantry unit, so that would have been useless.
So you were walking every fucking where?
Yep.
Ugh, fuck that. No, so anyway, so when I was in, I went to training as a combat engineer, and then after training was over, I got attached to
kill the droids before you kill him, or they enrage and they hit really hard.
Kill the sentry?
Can I finish my story, damn it? No, I got attached to a training support battalion, and so I basically, every couple of weeks, when the lieutenants in the officer basic or the officer advanced course for engineers would go out and do their FTX, I would go out and drive them around in 5 tons or 113s or that kind of shit.
That sounds disgusting. Having to deal with officers on the daily, awful.
Well, it was so they weren't like regular officers.
Were they cadets? That's even worse.
They were the folks that. So after they graduate college or the academy or whatever, and they accept their commission, EOBC is basically their basic training. It's engineer officer.
Yeah, so they're cadets. Oh, even worse. I can't stand cadets.
No, we had a few that would come through. Every once in a while, you get some cadets. We would get regular college ROTC grads. Occasionally, we would get some folks that did like green to gold.
They're normally doable. Mustangs are normally fun.
But yeah, the folks that did green to gold that were prior service, those guys were solid.
I've only met one Mustang I didn't like, but he was a natty guard enlisted, so that explains it all.
Fuck your reaction.
The nasty girls.
Yeah, no. We did some training for the West Point cadets, and they're a special type of stupid.
Oh man, yeah. I hated rotation every so often. Usually in the first and second rotation of the fall, after West Point graduation is when you would that's when you would get your influx of cadets. But they would run a course. So they had 2 companies that did the training of the officers, and so you would get they would stagger them, usually about a 2-week break between cycles. But the first class to the fall and the second class of the fall was usually chock full of cadets, more so than anything else. And then after that, it kind of normaled out for the next 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, and then you get another.
Yep, and then you do another one full of cadets.
The only enjoyable thing was the fact that I was a corporal at the time, and none of them could figure out what my rank was. It was very amusing. Sergeant? No, try again. I would think maybe like 1 out of 5 would actually figure out what corporal was. It was very amusing.
So, Sydney, how long have you been playing SWTOR?
Me, 3-4 years. One of my army buds got me into it a while back.
Nice.
I won't say how long I've been playing.
We've been playing basically since
release,
on and
got
off.
it.
I literally.
You already
have
told
been
me how
playing
old you are,
release.
so you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we have played on and off since release.
Have that nice collector's edition?
I wish.
Nope.
Ah.
Did not get the collector's edition. I bought the basic.
Yeah, we played. Like I said, this guild was mainly a pub side guild for a while. I was the guild master. Love was my lieutenant, along with him. Played a bunch, and then 2019 or so, we had to take a hiatus and just never came back. Now we've been back for 2 months.
Nah, about 2 months. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
let's
about 2
kill.
months.
What's the medic at? I don't see him. There he is. I'm marking it's going to be blaster, saber. Okay. That should be the correct order. Okay.
For the captain! For the Republic!
Blaster first?
Yes, the medical officer first, please.
Yep.
And the security chief next.
Down, we're taking you with us.
Got that annoying shield going.
Number 7, recharge!
2 seconds more, this whole ship self-destructs.
That's how I can tell this is veteran mode. On story mode, normally this guy dies for anyone else. Alright, that's the flashpoint. And that should be the weekly.
Will be for me.
Alright, let's see how mean you all are. I think you have the option to bitch slap her.
Shut down the self-destruct.
I hope I'm the one who gets to do it.
All of you, get off my bridge! Is this some great victory to you? Using a fleet to capture one ship?
You know it just for you all.
You, soldier, make her silent.
Oh yeah!
What about the rest of the crew?
God, that looks painful.
Begin executions.
All right, what are we doing, Grommy?
I'm going full dark side run. Let's go.
All right, what'd you roll?
Kill them all.
I've never seen this option.
Kill them all. Let the Emperor sort them out.
Feel bad.
Oh, they're
gonna
holding
hold
hands. You
Feel
monsters!
When the operation is complete, we'll broadcast the names and faces of the dead as a warning to the galaxy.
Oh,
More
bless it.
importantly, the cruiser is ours. Preparing it for the assault on the Foundry and its Jedi Master now.
I will
What are
say
you
though,
waiting for?
We need to make a few
I
repairs
actually
and get
feel
a crew
like
in place,
killing them
but
is the
we'll be
light
ready
side
shortly.
option.
In the meantime,
Because if you
I
pick to
offer
let them live,
congratulations
they say they're
and
going to
suggest
march
you
them
return
down
to the
Droman
flagship.
Koss.
Darth Malgus wants to speak to
Like,
his
I don't
strike
think they're going to
force.
have a better time on the Imperial homeworld.
Oh no. That's sometimes I do wonder on the dark and light side ones, because it's like, is that really light side?
Alright. Nice. I've got enough stuff to buy my tactical now.
Nice.
Of course,
That's
I
what's
still got to research which one I'm supposed to buy and all that, but
Besides the fact that you can't buy the tack for that one, yeah.
well, I can buy one from the vendor.
Yeah, but they're not
Okay.
that good. Do you have you started the implant?
Nope.
You should start it now.
What do you mean?
Like, so you have to complete a certain amount of flashpoints and so forth. So as soon as you hit level 80, you should start it. It's the implant vendor, right? It's in the room next to the tactical guy. It's a blue, a fat blue Twi'lek you have to talk to.
So it's a quest that I need to go get
Yes.
somewhere. Okay.
Yes. I'll head straight. Just head over to the space dock.
I'll follow you. I might as well pick it up, so.
I'm fast traveling to the space dock
Well, never. I'll wait on you then.
because I'm lazy.
And he's flush with credits.
Only on this account.
On this account, how many accounts you got?
Well, on this tune. All my other tunes are like sitting at a mill.
Gotcha. I have 116 mil on this character.
I have a 200.
First world problems.
First world problem. That's right. Okay. Kamori,
Where
we
is it?
we gotta get you a legacy.
Yeah. It's the supplies area, top left.
Oh, just on normal fleet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Implant vendor, the SN 4K. The guy next to him is the quest you have to complete first.
Okay. Kamori, do you know what legacies are?
Not really, besides that they exist.
Yes, we need to. I just noticed you don't have one. What you want? Hit Y,
Okay.
and that'll open up your legacies. And then I think you're gonna have to like make one and everything. Basically, your legacy is account-wide progress and unlockables.
Oh,
That applies
okay.
to all your characters. There's a whole bunch of perks you can buy, a whole bunch of cool things you can get. But it's like a whole. It's like the game within the game is maxing out your legacy.
Okay.
And it's all your characters share the same legacy, so it's pretty cool.
You can build a family tree.
Actually, I think they took out the family tree.
No, it's still there.
Oh, is it? Because I don't see where it's at anymore.
It's below the global unlocks above achievements.
Under the family tree section?
Oh, hey, there is that big word that says family tree. Granted, the family tree doesn't really do anything. Plus, it's kind of weird when you have Chiss,
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
seeing-
you got like fathers, brothers, mothers, sisters, cousins, former roommates.
Former roommates.
We're just
Bonus point.
roommates, I swear.
Bonus points if you're old enough to get that particular reference.
Given that you're probably older than some of us combined.
More than likely, yeah.
Wow, I am not that old.
Old AF.
You got out of the military in 99, which was before I was born, and I've already done a complete contract.
Okay, alright, fine.
Yeah, it all depends on who's the youngest here.
Let that sink in.
Well, I mean,
I think the both of you are younger than us for sure.
Yeah, if Homeboy wasn't born in '99,
it was very close. I will say.
Yeah, it ain't looking good for you, Sapper.
No,
Ain't
I mean,
good for the home team.
My kids are older than he is.
God, oh man, I don't like the fact that I remember when your kids were little.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like that at all.
I have a 25 and a 26-year-old.
Alright, where's this?
Okay, they're only like 2 years older, so.
It's fat Tweedling. Let's go.
Over here.
Hide.
This here.
No, this is the Rhodians. That's the mods vendors.
Where are you?
Yeah, I just need to shut up and go to you.
Slightly down.
The fat
Hey,
Tweedling. That sounds almost like a.
You'll see. Kukleduchosi nawi, kuchusa yomata chipompata. Mogoto ni ompi bedwana. Nibo.
Man, you ain't kidding. He's chonky. His head tails are bigger than my thigh. He told me to wait a minute, and then it kicked me out.
Now you wait less than a minute, and he'll make fun of you for it.
Oh, yep, he sure did. BioWare, you assholes.
Come on, smack him so hard his Leku pop off.
Violent. Jesus.
I'm good, thanks.
Alright, I'm talking to him. Damn, he's still calling me out.
Yep.
Somebody needs to.
Yunaliska changa wachi kospa, ini kontinka. Fuibinayaga, twipitai boka dunko, tasa chopasa, anquas, nini mata.
Alright, so I gotta fully charge this thingamajig. Got it.
Yep. Conquests are the personal conquests are the easiest.
I maxed the hell out of that, so.
But if you're already maxed on that, you're going to have to wait till next week. I think Flashpoints, Veteran Flashpoints are decently fast for it if you're speedrunning them. And then Ops are decent as well.
I like Ops.
Well, like I said, we'll back into doing Ops, hopefully very soon.
Come back anytime.
Alright. A bit more inventory management. Sapper's favorite words, and then I'm ready to do another one.
Inventory management? Yeah, we gotta do inventory management.
That's. Oh, you mother! You get what you get. I hope you rot down that shaft.
I didn't pull you, damn it.
You almost got me. I hit the railing.
Damn it.
Alright, duly noted. From now on, I'm staying with my back to a wall. Can't be trusted around you.
That's awesome.
Alright. What's our time, folks? Who's still going? Who's leaving? If anyone's leaving.
I'm still good to go.
Okay.
I might be hopping off here actually.
I'll wait for you to know for certain before I.
Yeah, let me.
Ow!
Damn it.
I'm out! I'm going into the cantina. You cannot murder me in the cantina.
Shame.
Challenge accepted.
I'm going in the cantina behind the bar.
Yeah, I think I gotta hop off here, but it was really good to go through, I guess, my first Flashpoint. Thank you.
Anytime. We're, like I said, until we grow a little bit more, where we can do ops on Fridays, we'll be doing every Friday. It's gonna be Flashpoint nights.
Sounds good.
We're still trying to do wood bosses on, was it Saturday or Sunday?
If there's enough interest, only like 2 people really seemed like they were interested. So
you can still put together something with randoms.
Yeah, I do that decently, but it's annoying because they leave like after 2 world bosses or 1 world boss, so you have to come back to fleet for like 20 minutes in between each one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point.
Hey,
Kamori, thank you so much for playing with us. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. It was. And if I don't see you on, I guess during the week, I should be good to go for next Friday.
Sounds good. You have a great night.
You too.
take care.
Night.
Love, how'd you get in here?
I just popped in because.
Oh, I thought the channel had a limit of 4.
Moderators can pass that.
Ah.
Yeah, because we're special that way. No.
Special. Who's my special girl?
Yeah. Dakari and I finished up about 10 or 15 minutes ago. We ran 2 flashpoints to your 1, I guess.
We ran 3.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Well, that's counting you. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So we both ran an extra 2. So needless to say, I'm still here, but we're whatever.
Okay. Yeah, Kamari just had to bounce. I wasn't sure what we wanted to do next. I didn't know if you and Gilm/her were going to be going or what.
Him/her.
Connie.
I don't know what. Yeah, I have no idea. But
if you want to hop in here, we'll do one.
Do what?
I said, if you just want to hop in here, we'll do one. Finish the week. Actually, I should go check and see if I can grab the week again.
You can. It can be completed up to 3 times.
Okay.
That's a lot of tech fragments.
You son of a bitch!
He found a new target. We've discovered Sidnia is quite adept at murdering us with his pool.
I would never do anything. I've yet to succeed at it. What do you mean?
You killed me 3 times!
I've yet to succeed at it.
Look, I told you the other day, if you recall.
Oh,
it's the best thing about playing Solic. What do you mean?
Did he murder you too?
No, we talked about other things.
I've got
like military and.
I've got to keep my back to a wall now.
He can grab you from the front.
Yeah, you don't have to be faced away.
Let me rephrase. But back to a wall, I mean far away from a ledge.
Near a cliff. Yeah.
Yes.
You could see if Takani wants to join, but if not, I will run. You know, it's all about the guild, so whatever you prefer.
What I prefer, you're in charge.
Look, I might be guild master. My name may be on the guild, but y'all run it.
Don't you put this on me. I'm just assisting you.
Look, I know you are, and I appreciate you so much.
I'm the assistant to the guild master.
You know why? Because I could not even begin to be organized like you. No.
She thinks I'm organized.
Look at our damn guild channel. I would have never put that shit. I would have been like online, offline. There you go.
Listen, that was a case of me being bored.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you about that, but
just got defeated. I just saw a message pop up.
Never.
What?
Senior epic failed.
And you said,
what?
Love, you said Takani probably wouldn't be in the Discord, right?
No, he said, look, I've said something. Oh, okay. He says, I can say no to a good time. He's something else, whoever this guy is. He was like all over it when we were doing the randoms, right? Like, I mean, he didn't even blink. There was no issue. He was just like, let's go. So he's not gonna do one, I guess. Okay.
No, he did do one, or he is doing one.
Oh, he's probably in one, but he said no. He said I can say no to a good.
Oh, he joined the group.
Oh, did he? Okay.
I assume he meant I can't say no to a good time.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He won't get on chat. I mean, he won't be on the Flashpoint chat. I mean, chat. He will.
Hammer Station.
He mentioned he has some issues. So.
Okay. Oh, that just means you can hang out in here and talk to us instead.
I will. I'm gonna actually hop over to my pub site and see how my good stuff's coming. I gotta to put in, for dark projects. So I'm gonna while I'm waiting.
Yeah, spend that money I gave you wisely.
Is the IOCAF recombinators. Those are.
I'm pulling them.
Yeah, do y'all think? Those are needed to create dark projects.
I recommend coming back here and pulling them.
What?
Oh, like doing it around the corner.
Because we'll get wiped with those two normally. If you try and fight them without,
Holy shit, y'all already started, you bastards.
Yeah.
Get a clue, man.
I guess. Shitty healer is shitty.
I'm not saying a word.
Don't worry, I had enough cooldowns I could pop to stay alive without you.
So you'll be fine.
Since you're incompetent.
I am incompetent.
Oh, nice. Okay. So there they are. So I just created 8 crystal capacitors, 8 holocron strings.
Nice.
Yeah. Look, I don't mind doing the whole craps. I feel useful when I do stuff like that.
Okay. As long as you feel useful, that's all that matters.
I don't mind going.
Do we have scavenging?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't mind going and harvesting, going to planets, just running.
What does that do for us?
Opens up a shortcut.
I've never done this.
Which one are you guys on?
Hammer Station.
Oh, okay.
Feels like a hammer.
Anything I need to know about this thing?
Yep.
Not really. Kill it.
Yeah. That's pretty straightforward. It's the first.
Doesn't it summon like little robots or something?
Yep.
Systems locked.
Wow, I have
Systems locked.
I've been going to town.
This thing's melting.
Now they explode.
Dead.
I don't know which
This
way's
way?
the way to go.
You can walk around these two.
That I remember. And then I aggroed shit we didn't need to fight.
Classic.
Classic juggernauts.
Shitty tank is shitty.
Shitty tank is shitty.
Do we have a stealth or no? No.
I'm not stealth. Somebody pulled something else.
Gonna need stealth. We've got big swinging cards. Something like that, I don't know.
You say you don't need stealth when you got big swinging cods?
That is more or less what I said, yes.
Oh my god. I'm glad we're not mixed company anymore.
Because I heard a totally different word.
Listen, male or female, everybody can have a big swinging cod. It's universal.
I mean, it's 2023 after all.
Yeah.
But I meant more symbolically, but
Don't get me
I'm
started.
pulling them.
I mean,
are we pulling them back here? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Alright.
And boom. No one has slicing, right?
Nope.
Unless who's the guy not invisible? Does he have?
All wrecker, Tokani. He's a sword.
You'll have to ask him.
Oh shoot, General. He does. So you didn't need to pull those.
Repair the drill. Repair the drill.
Bite the pillow. I'm going in dry.
Look at. Oh my god. Wait. Need to get you some KY, bro.
Over here.
I usually just spit on it.
Oh well, that'll work too.
We're fixing to go up the elevator.
Y'all ain't still on your dang
Stream, yes.
Write my name.
Your name. Hope you weren't ever wanting to get that monetized.
Look, there's love in
No,
my name.
no, I could care less about getting monetized.
I mean, I want to at some point, but I have a feeling this ain't the stream that's getting monetized.
we are.
Love in my name. Stop it off. Knock it off.
We are not kid friendly here.
Hey, that's an option you can pick. You can flag yourself as not kid friendly.
Not kid friendly. Not safe for work.
Not safe for home.
Not safe for your marriage.
Don't force charge them.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I remembered that part.
This station is capable of pulverizing continents.
Well, we needed to.
Your arrogance.
Did I tell you guys I got a badass gear set today?
You did. You were saying.
I did. I love this gear set. I spent cartel points, and I don't normally do that.
Need to take out Sawbones.
Well, I mean, that's your job. My job's attack.
I'm the healer.
He died to AoE, it's fine.
He's dead, they're dead, we're all dead. Light or dark?
Well, I'm
or just see what happens.
Whichever.
We're going to sabotage the power conduits.
It's you monsters.
I only saw droids there. It's fine.
I'm fairly certain I saw a couple of livid people, but
I only saw droids.
I've only ever killed commies.
I love it.
There are no life signs on the engineering level. At least not anymore.
The next time we do flashpoints, guys, I want to run a heals. So.
Hey, I'm glad you do, because I need a competent healer. Dang.
You have not come close to dying one time tonight.
That's not the only measure of your competency.
But I have yet to receive a heal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you guys leaving the cow?
No, you have gotten heals.
No, I've been. What do you mean? I have not gotten any heals.
Shitty.
I have my own
healer,
heals. So I'm always full health. What do you mean?
Yeah. Shitty healer is shitty. Yeah.
Well, needless to say, I have my Jedi Seer on my character now, so I really want to, that's my main on the other side. So I'm gonna start doing that.
I mean, you can run heals, and I can attempt to DPS.
Well, I mean, I love my DPS, but I really need to do practice on this side.
Attempt to DPS, which should be the easiest role.
Just dragging your face across the keyboard.
It's here.
I've got to look. I need to learn how to do melee DPS. I'm good with the whole range, and I've got a couple of melee DPS characters, but I have not tried them in a flash. I'm scared.
No! Shit!
No! It shall not happen! I'll give you this. That one was good. I had a feeling that was going to be dangerous, and I was not wrong. I intentionally hadn't mentioned the bridge out loud because I didn't want to put an idea in your head.
Oh, they moved the chest that was over there.
Oh, please, I've done this one too many times. I had the idea in my head the second we got this flashpoint.
You son of a bitch!
This some bullshit.
It's some bullshit, that's right.
You logged in earlier. I was like, oh, look at there.
I am a battle lord of the Advos Hegemony. You will fall before me.
I was like, right on, bro. Good time.
I only got one of them.
Exactly sure what happened, but I have failed you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
There you go. What did you do? Did you mute the channel?
Mute the channel?
Yeah, I couldn't hear any of you.
Oh, no, I didn't mute anything.
No.
Oh, we just got quiet.
That's weird because the little things were lighting up like we were talking.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
It's probably just the sound. You probably were just seeing it light up because it was probably picking up sound of me breathing because of that. Over here, sounding like a CPAP machine on overdrive. I think Darth Vader sounded bad.
Start calling you Wheezy.
Sir Wheezy. Dr. Wheezy, that'll be my rap name.
When you make a good song, let me know.
Cool.
Dr. Wheezy and MC Fat Scat. Waiting on Senya, it looks like.
Lord Malgus, the hammer station has been destroyed.
I have seen the reports.
I don't know what you're talking
Faced
about.
for the
I was not crafting, promise.
Well, if you were, as long as it's donated, we don't care.
Definitely wasn't going towards
Destroy that.
my adrenals, promise.
No, we need dark projects, sir. Get with the program.
Can you craft that on
you
Biochem?
can.
Yeah, you can craft it on anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just the stuff you need to make it is spread out across all the professions.
Ridiculous. You need like 8 million things. Thanks, bro. I don't know who you are, but appreciate that.
What?
I was talking
When
to
the
someone
galaxy
who
learns
skills
that
stuff.
the Republic is responsible for every death.
There it is.
Good job.
What are we doing?
Finishing the Flashpoint dingus.
Oh.
I figure out what he's doing. Disappeared.
Level 66.
Nice job.
Level 80.
No cliffs over here. Shame.
Yeah, you know what? This seems like a pretty safe place to stand.
That seems like a boring spot.
I mean, from a certain point of view, me and I have a difference of opinion there.
Wow.
All I'm seeing is peace and security in my new empire.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm just healing you since our healer is incompetent and
I
left
mean,
you at, low HP.
I mean, he's got a point.
Good point, though.
Potentially.
Come on now. Get away. What are you doing? Companion? Not a motherfucking thing.
Get him, love. Give him hell.
I'm a fucking healer and I'm supposed to be like, well, thank God there's somebody else running the shit. He's over here trying to help me. Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome to the shit show.
Right? Oh my God. Welcome to the circus.
Alright. Let's
know
see.
you-
It is 9:40 my time and Sapper's time. I think, Sapper, who's still playing?
You're in Tennessee and you got an hour. You're an hour ahead of me.
Yeah, because you're
You
West
Eastern.
Tennessee, we're East.
We're Eastern.
Okay. You too?
Yep.
Jeez. Right then.
Are you in Tennessee by chance?
No.
No.
But you're Eastern.
I am Eastern.
But there's
but
a lot
no.
of East in the U.S., love.
I am right on the border with Central.
Some of the states.
Where you at?
Yeah, some of the state is Central.
Where are you at then?
Michigan.
Michigan? Oh, you're up north. Okay.
Yeah.
You're one of those people.
Them people.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day. I was like OH and somebody said IO and you were like fuck Ohio.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I can't say a good thing about Ohio. I fucking hate
no
those
one can.
assholes.
No one
Look,
can.
No one
Ohio's
can.
Buckeyes are badass. Okay,
Alright.
I mean, you know, you
There's nothing good about Ohio. Stop lying.
may not like the state, but the damn football team, college football team, is good.
Well,
No, they're not. They're
well,
fucking garbage.
Continue on without me. I think I'm gonna bounce.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's probably a solid plan.
Is that your cue? All right, guys.
He's a
I-
big fan of saying he's just along for the ride.
Well, not just that I'm along for the ride, but Papa has to work tomorrow, and he
Or
needs
tomorrow.
to
It's
sleep.
Saturday.
Some of us still work on Saturdays.
I mean, some of us barely work at all.
This is true too. This is true too.
Sounds like a terrible thing. I will enjoy my getting paid to go to college.
There you go.
Yep. Do that as long as you can.
Exactly.
I will.
Well, folks, you all have a great night. Thanks for coming out for our
See ya.
first official Guild Flashpoint Friday. Obviously, we're going to keep doing it, so hopefully we'll keep playing together. And
Good night, guys.
Senya, just in case you didn't know, as a member rank, you do have the ability to invite people into the guild. So, come across anybody that you want to bring in, feel free to do so. Because I'd like to, within a month or so, possibly start doing at least some of the starter operations if we can get the people.
I'll let you know, but I mainly play solo and then like speedrun flashpoints.
Yeah.
So
no pressure. It's not your job to recruit. Just if you happen to come across somebody.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll catch y'all later.
Peace out.
Folks, and for all my lovely stream, thank you so much for taking time to watch. I greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me. I love you for it. I hope you all enjoyed. The stream was an absolute blast. A lot of laughs, a lot of good times. So I really hope that you all enjoyed the vibes as well. So, if you like the game, the content, the channel, the stream, please consider giving me a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. Depending on if you're watching me now, live on Twitch, or later recorded on YouTube. All the support really helps out. It really helps the world, helps me, helps the channel. I just really appreciate it. Wherever you're at, you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, or night. May the force be with you, and I'll catch you next time.